Good morning everyone. In 12th physics experiment session we will do first experiment, that is the Ohm's law. And according to the Ohm law, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across the conductor, provide the physical condition like temperature, pressure, strain, etc. remains constant. It means B directly proportional to I and V equals to IR. Here R is the constant, and the constant that is called proportionality constant, and that is the electric resistance. The electric resistance R is given by B upon I. It is independent of B and I. The graph between B and I is a straight line. The slope of graph equals to resistance of conductor, and the graph is plotted with I along x-axis and V along y-axis. So we draw the graph and calculate the value of resistance R. Here that is the circuit arrangement for calculating the resistance. We introduce with this circuit arrangement, so that is the battery eliminator and positive terminal and negative terminal. Here that is the 100-meter long wire, and positive terminal connect to the milliammeter and negative milliammeter connect to the key, and that is connect with the variable resistor and the point B, and negative terminal of battery eliminator connected to the point A. So that is the resistance wire, and we draw this circuit arrangement. Here that is the positive terminal connected with the milliammeter, and that is the key, and that is variable resistor, and that is the resistor. We have to calculate the resistance of this wire. For this we are connecting voltmeter parallel to the resistor and ammeter in series, and that is the key for on off current in this circuit, and that is the variable resistor for changing the value of current in this circuit. Here we draw the graph and current taking along x-axis and voltage taking along y-axis. So the slope of graph, that is equals to del V upon del I equals to the resistance of the conductor. We are introducing the circuit arrangement. Here we are introducing the circuit arrangement. Here that is the battery eliminator, and that is the positive terminal of battery eliminator, that is negative terminal of battery eliminator, and that is the on off switch, and that is indicator, and that is the voltage selector, and we can select the voltage. It means we can select with the help of this. Like that we select the voltage 2 volt, and that is the battery eliminator. Here input is the AC and output is the DC current. So that is the voltmeter, and that is connected with parallel with the circuit, and that is milliammeter, that is connected in series, and that is the variable resistor. With the help of this we can control the current in the circuit, and that is the wire. We have to calculate the resistance across this wire. For this, first the positive terminal, battery eliminator, milliammeter, resistor and key, that is connected in series with this conducting wire, resistance conducting wire, and voltmeter connected with parallel. So we introduce that is the positive terminal connected to the positive terminal of ammeter and negative terminal connected to the one-way key, and second terminal of one-way key connected to the lower terminal of variable resistor, and upper terminal of variable resistor connected to the point B. Here that is the negative terminal of battery eliminator connected to the point A. So that is the connection. And voltmeter connected with the positive terminal connected with the positive, and negative terminal connected with the negative. So that is the circuit arrangement. And when we apply on the battery eliminator and select the voltage 2 volt, and here we on, and with the help of this we can vary current in the circuit. Here for taking reading, first we calculate the least count of this instrument. Here that is the 10 division. 10 division represent 0.5 volt. So least count of this voltmeter equals to 0.05 voltmeter, and so we can measure accurately with this help of this voltmeter 0.05 volt. And that is the milliammeter. First we indicate that 0 is indicate 0.0 mark, and 10 division indicate 100 milliampere. So 1 division indicate 10 milliampere. So we can calculate the 10 milliampere with the help of this, and we on the circuit and we select how many division. That is the on 5 division here, and here 6 division in this. So we are taking so many readings. Next that is the 10 division in voltmeter and 12 division in ammeter. So with the help of this we can change and taking so many readings. So after that we calculation for this, and here so aim of this experiment to verify the Ohm's law for a given unknown resistance by plotting graph of potential difference versus current of the resistance per semi length. So for this experiment, what is the requirements? We have require a voltmeter, a ammeter, one-way key, and given wire. We have calculated the resistance of this wire. First here the calculate the least count. You see clearly that 10 division equals to 100 milliampere. So one division represent 10 milliampere. And for voltmeter 10 division represent 0.5 volt and 1 division represent, that is the 0.05 volt. So we can calculate the least count, and after that taking so many readings and fill in this observation table. Here that is the, here we are taking ammeter reading, and here we are taking voltmeter reading. So we can calculate how many division deflection on voltmeter and what is the deflection in ammeter. We see that that is the 5 division and that is the 6 division. By multiply with least count, we can calculate the what is the voltage and what is the current. So in this resistance is given by V upon I. So V is equals to, that is V is equals to 0.25 upon 60 into 10 to the power minus 3, that is 1.16 ohm. For second, that is the voltmeter 10 division and ammeter have 12 division, and multiply by the least count. Here volt is the 0.5 volt and ammeter is the 120 milliampere. That is the second observation. And the resistance is given by 0.5 upon 120 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. So that is 4.16 ohm. So we can calculate so many value, and after that calculate the mean resistance. Here that is the mean resistance, that is the value of the resistance R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6 and R7 in different observation. And right now calculate the mean value, that is the 28 upon 0.4, 28.4 divided by 2. So that is equals to 4.05 ohm. So length of the wire equals to 1 meter and resistance of the given wire equals to 1 ohm plus 1 divided by 1 meter. So 4.05 ohm meter. And in 100 centimeters, so that is the 4.05 divided by 100, that is the 0.04 ohm per semi. Right now we plot the graph. Here first we mention scale. Here we along x-axis, current taking along x-axis and voltage taking along y-axis, voltage along y-axis. Here we scale 6 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere equals to 1 semi, and on y-axis 0.25 volt equals to 1 semi. Here we put the value, that is the 6 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere, and next is the 120 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere, and 180 into 10 to the power minus 3, and 124 into 10 to the power minus 3. So, and here is we draw the potential 0.25 volt, 0.50, 0.75 such a. And right now with the help of table draw the point. We see that here first point in the table, that is equals to voltage. Here 0.25 volt and current is the 60 into 10 to the power minus 3 amperes. So first point, that is, and draw the second point 0.50 volt, and that is equals to 120 into 10 to the power minus 3 volt, and for third point that is equals to 0.75 volt, and here current equals to 190 into 10 to the power minus 3. So we draw this point. After that, connecting this point, that is the straight line, and draw other points, and after that connecting this point, that is the straight line. And for we calculate the slope of this graph, that is the theta, and that is equals to del V over del I. And we are taking the 2 points A and B on this graph paper, and draw the perpendicular on x-axis and y-axis, and from the point V draw the perpendicular x-axis and the y-axis. And here that is the value, the resistance is given by del V upon del I. And what is the del V? That is equals to del V V2 minus V1. That is equals to 1.125 minus 0.625, that is 0.5. Here for del I, that is equals to I2 minus I1, that is the 270 into 10 to the power minus 3 minus 150 into 10 to the power minus 3. So 10 to the power minus 3 common, 270 minus 150, that is del I equals to 120 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. So we calculate the resistance 1.25 minus 6.25, and that is equals to 270 into 10 to the power minus 3 and 150 into 10 to the power minus 3. Here the subtraction is 0.5, and that is equals to 120 into 10 to the power minus 3, and 0.5 into 1000 over 120, that is equals to 500 upon 120, that is equals to 4.16 ohm. So that is the result with the help of graph. So we see clearly that the value of the resistance given by the taking mean and by the slope of graph is the same. Here, what is the precaution for during the experiment? The first connection should be net and clean, and the current should be pass for short interval of time, taking reading. Avoid the heating effect. For avoid heating effect, we are taking reading for short time, and use of low resistance resistor. And third, clean ends the connection wire. And fifth, plug should be insert only when observation is taking. So that is the precaution, and we should during the experiment. Thank you for watching. So that is the